Welcome to my channel once again. I'll be talking about Bundesliga and Laliga a little bit. You know, all this while I've been talking about Premier League, sorry, and why I want to talk about Bundesliga and La Liga is because I watched, I was opportunity, or I had opportunity to watch Stuttgart and the Darmstadt, and also watch Bayern Munich and Bochum, Leipzig and Mochen Gladbach. Okay, Dortmund and Wolfsburg, Union Berlin and Hoffenheim. But I want to talk about this Stuttgart against Darmstadt. Although Darmstadt is having players problems, they sold so many of the players and they were not able to buy as much as so. I really knew that Stuttgart would beat them. But there's one thing about Stuttgart I like. They know they are playing. They remind me their style of play. Sometimes remind me of Arsenal, But they did well against these guys. They played well, but I wouldn't give them a 90% or even 80%. I will still give them a 70%. Of the way they play, coordinate their balls, and they have a fantastic striker. So in this means I wouldn't give them, if they meet strong team, they will have it. They will be difficult for them, but they are good. I love their style of play. In this case, they really dealt with Darmstadt, but Darmstadt tried their best as well. Their play formation was so cool, and in this case, they'll be meeting Clonley. And if you look at it, they are better off. They play better, but even though they are away, and we know that Bundesliga, you have so many goals. So in this case, I would say I'll give it to Stuttgart to do the wonders. Okay, and if you look at their statistics, you find out that Stuttgart, the only this big was able to scratch them here, but Stuttgart beating Freiburg 5-0 is wonderful. Beating Mainz 3-1, they are good. So in this case, I feel that this game will be over 1.5 will enter in this game. I can just go there and say draw over 2.5 as well. You say home team to win 2-0. You can come here and say no. Okay, then you can come here and say over 1.5. Then under goals, you can just select Stuttgart to give over 0.5. Then you can go to what do you call it? I think that's the little. Then go to corner kicks over 7.5. We enter. Then I think that's all we can play in this game. That's why I can play in this game. Then when you talk about the Darmstadt, let me see which people they will be playing against. Darmstadt will be playing. I like that name. Well, Within Bremen. Although my concentration is not on Darmstadt, my concentration is on Stuttgart. But let me just give you the trial and see how it goes. If you check the HUH new, Darmstadt 3-1, 3-3, 5-1, Leverkusen 4-1, Frankfurt beat them. Bremen 4-2, Heidenheim 4-2, 1-0, 4-0. Oh, the beat Mainz 4-0, and it's 50-50 all true. But Darmstadt is still at home, and considering how they won against considering how they played against Stuttgart. For now, I will just say I'll give Werder Bremen a 2 here. Okay, then I'll come and give it over 1.5, because if you check this thing, you know that both teams are capable of scoring goals. If you check it, both teams are capable of scoring goals. There are goal machines here. They're capable of scoring goals, except both teams are capable of scoring goals, if I'm to say. But it's better I leave it at 1.5, and then Darmstadt is at home, so it's very risky to play it home or draw or away or draw. It's very risky. That's the only thing I can do here. Then if you come to this, you can give Werder Bremen this thing, and that's all. That's all. This is so complicated, so I won't go far for in it. Then if you talk about I will not talk about Augsburg and Mainz. Bayern Munich and Bochum was a cracker. Kudos to Bayern Munich. We all know how they are doing, and they are doing well, and they are not doing so fantastic though, but they are doing very, very well. They'll be meeting Bayern Munich will be meeting let's talk about Bochum. If you watch that match against the Bayern Munich, Bochum was nowhere to find. If you check Bochum, you know that Bochum and top downside and with their neighbor there, that's based on offense. So this is Bochum against Borussia Mönchengladbach. I wouldn't want you to play Bochum to win or Borussia to win. It's very risky. So in this case, what am I gonna do? Are you giving them a way to win? It's possible. Are you giving Bochum 2 based on home capability is also good. Now, if you go to the statistics, and you found out that Bochum is not good in scoring goals. Okay, against Dortmund they tried. Then against Leipzig, okay, these people, Borussia, if you look at them, they score. They're not doing well at all. From what I'm seeing here, they're not doing well. So it's 50-50 in this case. But let's say the most concentration should be on Bochum. And another thing you have to understand that when you are playing your games, you have to check the odds. You know, where it favors. Like now, there's a favoring Bochum. So based on that and what I know, Bochum is at home, so I'm favoring Bochum as well. So here, if you play Bochum to draw over 2.5, is likely to enter. Is 60-40. Now, but the favorite go to over 1.5 is good. Now I am looking at Bochum draw on home or draw. I'm just believe that Bochum will do well. They're at home, so they should try in this game. And you can give the away this, I can give the home this, as I said before. These are little things I have to say. If you want to give Bochum a 0.5, it's still okay. Okay, so when you talk about that, talk about Leipzig playing this guys Mönchengladbach did very well against Leipzig. I have to tell you that they did absolutely very well against Leipzig. Oh man, those guys did very well, even though they were at home, but they did very well. I praise them, you know. So Leipzig will be facing Bayern Munich. It's a very cracker. This is a cracker game. Leipzig is home. This is a cracker game. I wouldn't want you to go for this time around. I will stick to what the odds here. The odds here say draw over 2.5, 1.10 is small. I'll go for it. So now, are you giving the Bayern Munich a 2 to win, or are you giving the Bochum 2 to win? This handicap is very dicey here to play. Instead, I will come here and give them over 1.5. That's the little I can give here. Then I can risk it all the way to give Bayern Munich to draw or away. Okay, and I also can risk it as well to give Leipzig home or draw. It depends on what you want to play, but both of anyone you choose here is likely to enter. Okay, is likely to enter. But for me, I will not go to double chance. For me, I will stick to giving. Instead, what I have to do is to give home team a 0.5, away team is 0.5. Also give this a 0.5. That's why I will go. And multiple goals is also there to choose. And there will be a lot of corners in this match, and there will be a lot of bookings in this match as well. So that's it. So that's it. So Dortmund and the Wolfsburg is good. It's good. They are doing very well. Actually Dortmund had a cracker, but it was a cracker. They're facing my best teams in the Bundesliga, Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim is doing absolutely a great job this time around. Hoffenheim is good, is good. So if you check their performances, you will know they are good. Let's check it. Hoffenheim, okay, 2-0. Look at it, 3-1. Man, these guys are good. Hoffenheim, they are good. Okay. And when they are facing Dortmund is not really the Dortmund we used to know. So Hoffenheim is at home. So because of that, I would yes draw over 2.5 can enter, over 1.5 can enter, over 2.5 can enter in this match as well. And I will give a Hoffenheim a trial. I will give them the benefit of that. Double chance, home or away to win. And I also give them a 3 to win. I also give them a 2 to win. Hoffenheim. I hope they will don't mess with me. And that's it. I can play. That's it. So when I go to La Liga, let me go to La Liga on a sharp notice. Now, if we go to La Liga now, we find out that we had. So if we go to La Liga now, you find out that these guys, okay. So I'll just take few ones, Girona and Mallorca, and I'll take Barcelona and Celta. I have to tell you that Girona is one of my favorite. That did absolutely very well, although they lost concentration at the dying minutes, and Mallorca was about to score 2 goals later on. But Girona is good, so they really did well. Now, when you talk about Girona, it's one of those teams that so in their next match, whom are they meeting? Girona is meeting Villarreal, which will be a cracker. And if you check their, let's say, if you check their history, you see what I'm telling you. Villarreal, if you look there, they are derailing at days goal, but Girona is doing well. These guys are good, don't play with them this time around. So I'll go for draw over 2.5. I'll give Girona a 3. I might give them a 2 as well. Then based on Villarreal is at home, I wouldn't want to take more chances. Then I'll over 1.5 can enter in this game. I'll give Girona a 0.5 as well. Also, these are the things I have to play. Going for draw or away is risky. Going for outright win or draw, outright win is also risky in this game. Okay, so the next I have to talk about is okay, Villarreal will be meeting. Let me check Villarreal. Villarreal will be meeting. Oh, sorry. Girona, Mallorca will be meeting. Mallorca will be meeting. What? My concentration is on Girona. So the next is Barcelona, and Barcelona and Celta Vigo. Celta Vigo did well, but that minute Barcelona was able to score 2 goals and won the game. And I will tell you that this match will save so many people of their games yesterday. Seriously, okay. But Barcelona is doing great. Because of their meeting Sevilla, I'll give Barcelona to win this game. Sevilla is not doing very well at the moment. Let's see their games. They're not doing well, as I told you. So I think draw over 2.5 rent in this game. I can pity for Sevilla and give them a 4, and 1.5 over 2.5, then win. We enter in this game. Okay, home or draw, enter this. So that is what I can say. Thank you for listening to me. Please subscribe to my channel. Okay, God bless.